Hey guys, today we're doing Walmart and John Ruda's 579 Next Gen. Absolutely amazing truck, by the way. Like, amazing truck. It is great. It's a great mod. Yeah. Walmart, we're going, for some reason I'm picking up at a Dollar General in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going to Mobile, Alabama. And yeah, let's get into it. Roll down my windows, let the truck take off. Got a comment. I did not do anything Packard related. Actually, before we head out, I'll do several things. I needed to tilt my wheel up as much as it'll go. John Ruda dug out this truck setup how I like it. What I mean is, the seats are already back. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I want to do it. In order, I'll just reset it with what it was. But he done got it set up good. Before we head out, let me check. So we'll pull out. We'll take 65 through Columbia and through Huntsville, down to Birmingham, to Montgomery, and Mobile. So we'll take 65 down. Perfect. It was so hard finding a load that would go to an actual Walmart. I wanted it to be somewhat realistic. Not just having a Walmart truck going to like 3M or some crap, Dollar Generals. I don't know why we're picking up at the Dollar General. We're picking up turkeys. The guy specified. I think it's turkeys. Packaged food. Okay. Packaged food. My fault. Traffic lights. I guess on the roof these antennas are the CD antennas because there's no way to put the mirrors. So yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna be quiet for a bit so y'all can listen to the truck and I'll speak again when we get on the interstate. Brakes or something else on this truck. They did not stop as good as I expected, but it's a Peterbilt. Why am I expecting much from it? I just pissed off a lot of people. It's fine. Back for Kenworth, but I need to drive new trucks. This is my first load in John Ruda's 579. Now you can option the truck to have where those gauges are a screen, but I decided to opt out on a screen and do gauges. I thought it would be better. Also, does this road have a speed limit? I don't see a speed limit. No, it does. 55. Come on. Dude. This thing is non-stop. Golly. I can barely see the navigation unit. Dang. This thing just non-stop. how we're going 20 onto the interstate. I put a big engine on this thing. Come on. Yeah, Walmart trucks in real life are governed at 65, so I governed this truck at 65. Well, no, we may be... No, the aerostate. Go. I'm getting over you, car. But, yeah. Get this delivered. If y'all have any companies, comment in the comments. Like and subscribe. So, yeah. Hopefully, this video is coming out tomorrow. But I delivered to Pensacola, Florida, which is a coast-to-coast line, obviously. That's why we're in Tennessee, and it was something else, I will say. It is something else. Walmart, I think, is right off the interstate, if I remember checking the map. Oh, come on. Maybe it's just small? Oh, it's not blocking the exit. We're getting off here. Yep. Does this truck have a Jake? Hold on. No, it doesn't. Dude, these new trucks suck. I gotta slow down because I'll flip. But these trucks suck. They don't got the new trucks don't have any Jake brake. They're quiet. It sucks. This isn't trucking. And this truck's a prime example of that because it's negative. It's a 2026. Making so many people mad. I'm not talking about the old Peterbilts. Those are decent. This thing is just quiet. Don't like it. This flatbed. You just got on so slow. Double flatbeds with lumber. Nice. Oh, 379. This thing doesn't have an alarm, I guess. Get over. Just slow down. I don't need to block up the fast lane. 70. So this is 65. Just write it down. It's about a 400-mile trip. I'm seeing rest areas and Tennessee flags, which makes me think we're at the line next to Huntsville. But we're gonna be driving in the dark because it's about 5 p.m. Yep, welcome to Alabama. Ooh, kind of like that airport. It's classic. Oh, the rocket's still here. In real life, the rocket's gone because I've been there. It's not there anymore. They've taken it away, or at least when I went through there. I don't know, they may have put it back up. Yeah, it was gone, but it's cool. I have photos of it. But yeah, stop there one day. Park the game. But yeah, Alabama's. We're gonna be in this state for a while. We're delivering in this state. We got a long way to go. So yeah, just gonna sit here, ride it out, and somehow we're going 70 because we're coasting. The truck's governed at 65, so I'm gonna try on the Jakes. Actually, I'm gonna take the gift from God, the speed that this truck's giving, because it's governed, so the speed won't last long when we go uphill. Yeah. Tennessee River. That's a cool sight in Peterbilt. I don't know if I like these mirrors or not. They're cool and all, but can wear better mirrors. There's a train. We're racing it. I think we're beating it. Kind of. Maybe they're going like 60, but I'm barely. They're probably going 64. Because I'm barely passing them. Dodge City, 1 mile. Uh-oh, we may be in Dodge City, Kansas. We took a wrong turn. It would be a lot longer of a trip if we somehow made it to Kansas, and I would know this before, because we go through like Little Rock, Wichita, just those cities. I'm like, that's not the right way. Plus the planes look different than here. I'd notice. It's Dodge City, Alabama. They should make Ford City. It's Ford's walk on Dodges. Looks like a little bit of construction work. There's a guy sitting in that Peterbilt. Does he just get paid to sit there on his phone to protect them? That must be a great job. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my lights. It's getting dark. Dude, this orange color Peterbilt, the steering wheel, like the backlights on it looks great. John Ruda does amazing mods. I'm turning on the Jakes. We must be getting close to Birmingham. Slow down because I don't like going fast on these curves down here. Alright, turn off that. But yeah, this looks good. John Ruda does amazing mods. Like the Freightliner 125, great. The Peterbilt 579 next gen, perfect. Because honestly, Peterbilts haven't been touched in a while. Yeah, we're in Birmingham because I know that overpass. But, yeah, like Peterbilts haven't been touched since they were released. We still have the first gen 579, or the old generation 579, the 389, which has been long since discontinued, and focusing and driving. Yeah, well, we're in Birmingham, so I just can't stay in the slow lane. It's just a lot of traffic. It's a big city. Now it takes off. Okay, even better. But, yeah. They need to update it. I hope they do with the next gen Peterbilt. And I hope they do it with a 589 or whatever. But they haven't touched it in like almost on 3 generations. trucks. Kenworth has a next gen truck. Mack needs a redo. They're new gen. Western Star's alright. Freightliner's up to date. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing one. International. There. That was it. Yeah, that. By Birmingham, Montgomery, Tuscaloosa. But now on, when we do a company, well, I didn't want to leave out of Arkansas because I feel like we're there a lot. But now we can go all across the state. I even looked up upstate New York. There was no loads to Walmart's. But now, if a company is out of, like Jordan Carrier is out of Mississippi, now we can go to Mississippi. Now their town isn't in there, but Jackson's close to their town, I think. Which is our last video, bro. Pensacola. What a nice sunset in the mirrors. Going south to the Gulf Coast. There's an Alabama tag. Yeah, you get cars with Alabama tags. That's nice. Oh, that's a rest area. A lot of y'all are getting off here. Rest. Jesus Christ. A lot of y'all are getting off. Oh my God. A lot of people are tired. I'm going. That was almost all the traffic. That's all the traffic in front of me just got off of that rest area. Jesus Christ. A lot of people gotta stop. Jeez. Well, that was something. Stay in this middle and we're doing good. Try to win Jake's or hell yeah, because this lane next to me ends. There we go. So my high beams should also turn on the fog lights, yeah. Just like, just with the marker lights, the truck looks great. The headlights and that. And now there's cars on that. Look at that. It gets dark, man. Straight. Straight out. It's really hard to see, take a thumbnail, but with that stuff on. Yep. There, someone got pulled over. Alabama State Trooper. Man, they caught him. Montgomery. Yeah, we've already passed halfway through Bama. We're getting close. That was a big bump in the road. It's been 70 in this whole interstate. Even in the cities, which is nice. It's just like 45. Like Chicago and Kansas City. So I like that. But I can just set my cruise to 65 and ride out. At least I got some variety in. Bills. So, oh, no, I thought the interstates. I think it doesn't do that in my life. No, we had no bills, so we're just staying I-65. Take 65. they're oncoming or they get in front of us, it'll turn off the high beams, not to blind them. It's polite. Auto high beams as well as auto lights. So sometimes I don't, like if it's around sunset and the cars turn on their lights, it's still too bright out, the lights won't come on because it's too bright. So I have to manually set up. But right now, if I go to turn on my chicken lights, they'll automatically come on because it's auto. Dang, Evergreen, we're almost close to Evergreen. Dang, we're really close to South Alabama. Getting over. I don't like being in the third line. I'd rather be in the middle. So I feel like it's gonna end there some crap. Dark quick. Just another good look at that backlighting. And the CB radio up there looks cool because it's all lit up. Just some headlights on the road. This is Evergreen. We're building New Orleans 65 South. Well, 65 will end and won't begin at 910. If we were going to New Orleans, I think you would. Yeah, I-10 West. Because I-10 West crosses stretches across the country. I mean, 65 goes all the way to Ohio, I think. Somewhere up north. You can see ahead of the tree line. It's just billboards and tail lights and some headlights. Nice little stars out. Yeah, see a lane ended. Can't get over. So much brighter on the recording than it is in the game. Godly, I took that turn fast. Gotta be getting close. Containers, that's how you know we're getting close to the Gulf. Get over. Wish I could get a mod for radar so I could see how fast trucks and vehicles in front of me are going. There's probably one out there, I haven't looked. It's a Mac Pinnacle. Yep. Or a bridge. I don't think this truck has. I could probably spec the truck out to have it. I just think I forgot to pull the truck to the screen when there's someone next to me. Okay, we gotta be close. Alabama International. Let's see. Yeah, which I like. Gotta be getting close. I think when it wears us, we have 2 hours of drive time left. So I hope we're less than 2 hours away. I'll be pulling a trailer. Alabama stuff. Going to check it's lighting up. Yeah, we're in Mobile. Because we're getting into a city because there's not lights on the interstate to help see. So yeah, we're getting close. I think I recognize this Mobile area, kind of. Gotta be close. There's W9 coming. No, it's not W9. It's a T800, T6, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're in Mobile. Yep, because I'm getting the exit signs from Mobile. Yep. Pensacola, Jacksonville. Yeah, we're getting close to our delivery. What? Getting over. So, last video, we're going freaking fast. Last video. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not go over on me. Okay. Do not go over on me. That scared me. Yeah, we're delivering up here. Nice. But last video, I was leaving the scale house. I put a comment on it that I thought they're turning. I got into a wreck. A car hit me on the side when I was pulling on the interstate, and I said that I thought that it wasn't my fault. I said that because there was a Freightliner behind me, and I thought he was letting me over. So I checked the footage. That guy turned into me when I was turning onto the interstate. I was halfway through the lane. He came over and hit me. He signaled his blinkers, didn't even look and did it. Literally have it on video. I was like, makes sense now. The Cascadia was being nice and let me over. Alright, we're at the delivery. Let's see how good this truck turns. Tails are slammed all the way forward. Look how there was not a single air station. So, back there. For some reason, they want us to park there, not up to a door. But we have packaged food in the refrigerator. I see the quality of this. I thought it would be frozen. It's probably, not my problem. That's what it is. Did this truck turn? This truck turned freaking amazing. Hold up. Look over here and show the same wall. I'm gonna straighten up. But hold up. Hold up. Big time. Okay, get off the fence. I wonder if it would almost help to turn this way. May do that. Just because there's not that ramp over there. Peterbilt turns amazing. Sharp. Only problem with turning over here is I've lost sight of that side of the trailer. Which is not a problem, but I can see we're in the lines. close. Close. Okay, this has gone a lot better than the Pensacola. I learned a lot. But this Peterbilt turns, like I said, freaking amazing. If I can take anything from this truck, it would be this. This thing turns sharp. I just suck at mine. Whenever it brings on, so you're just close enough, you know. So great. Truck out. That was nice. It was a good trip through Alabama. So here's one last little tour inside the truck. Got TV over there, CB, and that's a wrap. Thank y'all for watching. Comment any more trucks, companies y'all want to see. Like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.